I've remembered to press record, which is a very good thing. Ah, Christy's here. Excellent. So I'm actually filming the Facebook live so that I can post it onto YouTube, which will be really cool because I think this will be something fun to have on my YouTube channel as well. I'm loving the live videos. Oh, Bruno jumped in. I thought you were meant to be working, Bruno Bertucci. Bella says hi, Bruno. Hi. So I thought I'd show you all my goodies. I think Bruno's just impressed because I've done my hair and I've got makeup on. Hey, Julianne. And I'm dressed. So that's always a really good start to the day, particularly when at 8 o'clock today, the tree chopping man decided to chop his trees right out the front of our house. I have no idea what was happening, but it sounded like some sort of paper chopping device on steroids, and it was really annoying. But anyway, it got me out of bed, so that's a good thing. And it meant that I could open my pre-order, which I'm very excited to show you all. Yes, angry face, Bruno. Good call. So I'm going to twist around. Oh, hi, Maria. I'm glad you're joining in. I'm going to twist the camera around. I'm going to show you some really, really cool things. Some of you may have seen these products before. Some of you may not when you're watching the recording or live. But these are all the items that demonstrators could pre-order. Hey, Petra. It's nice that you could come in live. So all of these products will be available for everyone else starting June. Oh, great. Now my dogs have decided they're going to go to the bathroom. Well, you can just go on your bed, Jasper, and ring the bell for the next 20 minutes. But yes, this is just for pre-order. If you're a customer and you'd love to get your hands on all this product and you can't wait till June, you can join and get these products now. That can go into your starter kit. That is an option that you have. So yes, don't get upset if you don't have these things because you can get them. You have a choice. Okay, so I'm going to switch you around. Let's see how we go. I'm going to come down here and do this. Oh, yes, that's looking good. So straight away, we can see some new goodies here. So the first thing I wanted to point out is that I went to the on-stage event, and so that meant that I got quite a lot of things in the product purchase premiere. Man, that PPP is hard. Anyway, I'll get it one day. I'll just say PPP. But here are some of the stamp sets that we have already. So these are all brand new. The Confetti Celebration. Sitting here. Mixed border. I agree, Jenny. Bella is so gorgeous. Mixed borders. Carolina Evans in my team, she actually did a demonstration on this one. And she did a really good job of that one. The designer tin of cards, I'm really looking forward to getting the kit with that. So that goes with another tin of cards kit. Now here's another mixed borders, and this is the beauty of having your husband attend with you. It means that you have some double ups. So this is a very exciting stamp set that one of my customers are actually going to win this month. So I'll be announcing that later on today for them. So they're very, very lucky. And Love and Affection, pun intended. This one's a hostess stamp set. Bruno and I did some cards recently with an international blog cop, and Bruno used the bee and I used the little love light bulb. So if you haven't checked that out, go to our blogs and have a look. So that's some of them. Oh, there's some more here as well. So there was the baby bear. So this one was actually Angela will have a laugh about this because Bruno and I both won this. So I looked at Angela and I said, because she was like, oh my goodness, I'd love that. And I said, well, do you want to swap? And she's like, are you serious? Yes, I'll swap. Because, it meant I could have, more of variety. So she swapped the designer tin of cards with me for this one. So she was pretty happy and so was I. So that was a good little swap. And then the Painter's Palette. So that one's a really nice one. All these swooshes and splotches, they're just so amazing. So we're loving all those. And then Petra just mentioned the new ink colours. So that's true. The ink colours are amazing. They're so on trend and they're so cool. And they just go with so many colours that we already have. So the Flirty Flamingo, Dapper Denim, which I called Dabber Denim yesterday. Julie Kennewell was having a good laugh at me. She's like, what's Dabber Denim? And then Peekaboo Peach, Emerald Envy, and the Sweet Sugar Plum. So they all came with the product Premiere as well as this cool punch. It's the Sprinkles Punch, I think it's called. Yeah, Sprinkles Punch. So that's really good for your shaker cards. Yeah, it's just a really fun, and I can see a lot of people, like I use little stars. I cut them out in glitter with one of my recent cards that we did, a Dana Raquel blog hop. We cased her, and I just put little stars, and they just came up so nice. Even the little diamonds, I can see like a wedding card with the silver glitter paper and the diamonds. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool uses for that one. And then of course the markers. It's always good to have the markers and take advantage of those. So that way. Yes, there's so much on the list. So this, literally what I've just showed you now, is just what I got. Oh, and these, sorry. And these in the pre-order, the washi tape. I haven't got to open the Painter's Palette washi tape yet, but that's all. I just love washi, so this is going to be perfect. And yes, so I think that was all the ones that were with the, oh, and the paper, actually, the Playful Palette paper. Yeah, I was saying to a few people, we're going to need to work out how to rob a bank with what we need to get in this pre-order and the catalogue. It's like crazy. So that's the Painter's Palette. And that came with the on-stage one. So if you didn't come to on-stage, you can see the benefit of being able to come along, because we got to have so many cool things early. Bruno's favourite one that he got early was this. The foam strips, the new foam strips. They are really brilliant. They come with 2 sheets. And what I tend to do now with my cards is I sort of measure by eye and then just cut where I need the strips and then just use them like that. And that helps a lot, especially if I've got a big amount of base that I want to prop up. So yeah, I find this really good for the bigger spaces that we want to dimensional. So that's those. Now with the DSP, I'm opening this to demonstrators as well, but I'm doing the swatch books again. Thanks Brian King for this amazing idea. So this is the Playful palette that I've done in a swatch book, and I'm keeping these really reasonably priced. I'll put a little link underneath. Oh, there's a dog. Excuse me, can't you see I'm filming live, Jasper? So rude. Ready, I'll go get them. Cheeky little dogs. So anyway, that's the swatch books. They're going to keep having a little bark probably. So this is the Affectionately Yours, and because it's got 2 specialty papers in it, I just cut them in half, and that's how I got away with doing that. Come here, you two. Stop your barking. Good guard dogs, but not now, please. So, swatch books, if you want those, I'll put the link, okay? I'll do the whole set. I'm hoping to get as much done today as I possibly can before we leave. Oh my goodness, there's so much to do. So now I want to show you more exciting things. There's so much to show you here. I don't even know where to start. We'll start with the stamp sets, all right? So this one here, I didn't think that I was going to be a fan of pineapple. However, on going to Kmart, and we've been watching one of those Reno shows, it's just everywhere. In decor, on printed. It's like the new owl. Remember when owls were like the big thing? So yeah, I can see myself using this, and yeah, doing black emboss and the copper. It's just going to really, really pop. So I think that's a really great graphic design. and a lot of fun and very popular right now. So that's pineapple. This is one of the host stamp sets, so it's really difficult for me to only choose two. But I really liked this one. Just from the aspect, I know that a lot of people love the flowering. To me, I'm pretty sure that they're figs, and I just thought that would be really cool. Rosemary maybe. So yeah, I just thought that would be a really good set. It's not usually my style, but I know that I'll get some use out of that one as well. I think the other host stamp set, maybe I ended up getting, actually I think I might have ended up getting another one of the pun intended, because I really liked that one. This one's perfectly wrapped. This one actually goes with a kit, but you know, you can buy it on its own. But the kit is like, yeah, I'm addicted to copper too, Angela, I understand. It's so beautiful. So this one's really great. It goes with the kit, which I couldn't help myself, and I had to make sure that I purchased that. Bruno's sister is very much into packaging, and I just thought this was such a cool little packaging idea, and I'm going to have a lot of fun putting that together. And this came separate in the pack, so if you're wondering what this is, if you order the kit, I'm not sure, they must be doing that separately. So that's the perfectly wrapped cardstock dies to make your flower and a few other embellishments that they've already got pre-cut. So yeah, that's that one. Oh, and this is the other kit that I got with the PPP, by the way. This was a special one that we could only order. Trust me, you need this Oh Happy Day kit just for the stamp set. Holy moly, it's the best stamp set ever. How cool is that font? You can tell I've already used it extensively because it's just so cool. I think it's funky and fun, and the cards itself are just super, super cute. There's a few technical things, like I think that it's great for beginners. However, there's a few little things here, like putting the flap underneath that, yeah, I'm sure Stampin' Up! Will have a video to show us how to do that. Or if not, I'll probably end up doing one just to give my tips on what to do. But yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous kit. So definitely want to put Oh Happy Day on your little list of card kits. So that one's the perfectly wrapped. We've got Time of the Year. That one, yeah, that's the other hostess stamp set that I got. I really love this font, the Thinking of You. I thought I'm going to use that quite a lot. So that one was a good one to pick. Swirly Bird, super, super excited about this. This is very much my style. Yeah, really excited to see what I can use with these swirls. And this actually came with the thinlets as well. Should I open it up and have a look? Ooh, yes! We want to open up and see what they look like, hey? Ooh, that's beautiful. They're going to look so hot. Even this one at the bottom, I love that. How awesome is that? So yeah, definitely those dies. I ended up getting 2 of those because I thought that'll be a really nice little prize to give away to my team or to my customers. So there's always nice to have a little bit extra there, isn't there? So that's Swirly Bird. This one I'm really excited about too. This whole suite, the Pop of Paradise suite. It's so hot. And it's got the washi tape, Pop of Paradise washi tape. And the colours are just so cool. Again, we're seeing this graphic pineapple that's very, very in right now. But I've seen some excellent cards made with the flamingo, using the flirty flamingo, of course. It's perfect colour with it. Yeah, I think this is a really, really fun set. So I'm looking forward to using this. I agree, Petra. And so I got the DSP that goes with it. You can hear Jasper still wants to go to the bathroom. Poor doggies. Good thing they're not children, hey? I'd be considered an incompetent child, incompetent mother. So this is the Pop of Paradise. Let's have a look. I haven't seen this, so this is seeing this for the first time with you guys. Look at the gold. So pretty, those specialty papers. So we've got some stripes. So this must be the black side, which is always very useful. Oh, some dots again. I always like having dots. And if we turn over, now we're on the pink. Oh, look at that. So hot. Oh, even the triangles too. That's really nice. So that's the Pop of Paradise DSP. I think it's called the same, is it? Yeah, Pop of Pink specialty paper, this one's called. So that one's gorgeous. I can see some amazing, amazing projects done with that. So that can go over there. Now, again, this is another stamp set that the minute I saw it, I was like, I have to have this. This font is just like the best. And that's so cute. I saw that just done the other day and I was thinking, where did that sentiment come from? But I've just noticed it now. They put it on one of the little baby cards and it fits perfectly with it. So very, very clever. Oh, they'll be right. They've been to the bathroom already. They're just being like annoying because they're not getting attention, Christy. It's like, oh, can I get attention? I'll just ring the bell. He's actually right here now, just going, yeah, whatevs. Hi, Anna. Hi, Susan. Nice to have you both. So thoughtful banners, I thought this would be awesome. You know, it's great to have words, and particularly words that we can put together and create our own. Really looking forward to this new punch here. I just think that's going to be really, really handy having that one. But I've also got the punch that goes with this. Hi, Priscilla. Hi, Carrie. I know, I'm sorry, Carrie. You're just going to have to join. I've been telling you for ages. You've just got to give in now. So this is the Duet banner punch, this one's called. So that one's going to be really useful. And remember with your polymer, they showed us that on stage, that you can twist your polymer, like sort of bend it so that it will fit within that banner. So that will be really good. Some of these will just fit without having to bend it, but some of them, if you want it to fit, that's how you do it with the polymer. I love polymer for that reason, particularly for words. It's just so good. It's very cool, Petra. It's very, very cool. Now, these two things I was very interested in. So this is the layering squares. So I think for a lot of us, we were wondering what's happening with the squares and the circles. And I was genuinely concerned about it. I was like, what is going on with our squares? You ready for it, peeps? Holy moly. Can you see that? And look how big they are. I was actually, in the catalogue, I think they just look small or something. I don't know what it was that I was worried about. But this is brilliant. And the fact that they layer in between one another is going to be so much better, because I always found it just wasn't quite the right layering in between. And I'd either have to cut my own or get a punch or something to layer it. So this is going to be perfect for all the squares. So that's a definite must-have. Sorry, Kerry, I had to pull that one out for you. Kerry just got some squares to make a card. Oh, Michelle just messaged during my video. Check these out. I'm so happy to have hearts back. Ah, yes, love them. And I love that there's two different styles too. Can you see that this one's like more curvaceous, whereas this is probably more like the traditional heart. So they're going to be really handy. I can see that. I think I've even seen it actually, the flamingo done with the heart in the background. But yeah, having that new flirty flamingo is going to be gorgeous with those hearts too. So that's those. And as you can see, or you've been watching the whole time, I have my beautiful ruffled ribbon here, and I'll be doing shares on those as well. and that's available to demonstrators as well. So I'll have the details on that, and demonstrators will be able to get these particular shares a little bit of a discount too, so that will help. And just in case you didn't see it, the Affectionately Yours paper, I'm going to open that up. This paper is specialty paper as well, and it has some beautiful bronze through it, copper. So I'll show you the copper ones. So these two back pages here, you may be able to see pop of, yeah, there you go. You can see a little bit there. So that's just one side, because, you know, who would want to not use this side? You can only use that side, really. And that one there. So you can see the copper through it all. So this is the one that I did a stamper stack using, because the paper is just so beautiful. I just wanted it to stand out on its own. So I did a massive amount of cards. In fact, I'll show you exactly those cards that I made in case you missed them. But if you cut up, well, I've got to use my hashtag again. Hashtag love it, chop it. Does not apply to children or pets. But you can make 72 cards. Making one, just chopping up one pack of DSP and using them as card fronts. And how beautiful do they look? Like, look at that one there. How happy would you be to receive that amazing card? Because, you know, this is the hero. But then some of them I actually used, like I had little bits left over. It was very minimal, but I used it as like a little strip on the ones that just looked a little bit, you know, boring on its own maybe, and just gave it a little bit of pop. So yeah, so have a look. I think I worked out that they ended up, like, you had the pack of paper, and each sheet made 6 card fronts, and it works in the metric or imperial, and then you're just left with a little bit left over. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it ended up 72 card fronts. So that's a really great way of using your DSP and highlighting it the best way you can. And this is not all of them. I've still got another pile over there. So this is perfect for my customers, for my team, and, you know, I've used a sentiment that's great for everyone, no matter what is happening. I always love sending smiles, so I thought that was the perfect sentiment and a great way to get that paper used and get it, chopping it. Love it, chop it. Have a look for that hashtag. It's everywhere now. We're using it even in Project Life. And then I ended up getting all the maximum of all the new cardstocks, because I know I'm going to use it. I just know I am. So I just gave in and said, you know what? I'm getting 3 packs of all of them, because that's just what you do. Emerald Envy, Peekaboo Peach. Isn't Emerald gorgeous? That's just like my favorite color. I love green. And then the Sweet Sugar Plum. Oh, I had an alert that I can look like Beyonce. Quite happy not looking like Beyonce. I'm quite happy being me. But thanks for that Hollywood makeup. So, and then there's just these twine. And I got the white one as well, but I got the maximum because I thought they were really cute. Yeah, so I think that's everything. Do you think I have enough? You know what the best thing about this pre-order is? That Bruno actually highlighted majority of it and told me what I had to buy and make sure that I purchased. So I said, sure, I can purchase everything. I'll do that for you. One good thing about having a husband who likes to craft. Yes, I do need more, Susan. June 1st. Once June 1st comes out, holy moly, it's all going to happen. And so I've got, for all my customers watching, they're going to be really excited about this one. Whoop, whoop. I've got, how many? 6 boxes here. So this is this week's mission, 6 boxes of annual catalogues. So if you want a catalogue and you haven't ordered one yet, make sure you do, because they're going out this week, which I'm very, very happy that they've arrived and that everyone can get their hands on it. So I'm just going to flip you again. Let's see how we go here. You can see my little zebra, craftykylie.com. Thanks, Bruno. He's very good. Hi! So yes, so that was my pre-order stash. I'm very, very excited about everything. And the hardest thing is the fact that we're leaving in a week. So I'm just going to try as much as I can. It's not this week, next Thursday, to Europe for the incentive trip with Stamping Up. So I'm going to try and play with as much of this as I possibly can this week. And yeah, get some posts ready to go for while we're away. Yes, we can't wait until we can order, Wendy. Come on, June 1st. We'll be counting down. I don't know where Bruno and I will be come June 1st. Let me think about this. In fact, we will be in Paris. So I don't know what time it will be in comparison to Australia, but it will be very interesting. Hopefully it's a reasonable time. I might have to do a Facebook Live in Paris somewhere. Maybe when we're doing a bike ride to Versailles or Versailles, whatever you say. It might be the Champagne Tour bike ride. But I'll be around when it goes live. I will make sure of it, because it's going to be a really exciting time for the team and all my customers and demonstrators worldwide. Well, I think in Australia we get a little bit earlier than the rest of the world, which is kind of cool. We're actually the first. So I think New Zealand, I know you guys would be the same. Yes, life is so tough. I know someone's got to do it, right, Petra? So thank you all very much for joining me today. I really appreciate you jumping in and seeing all the new things. If you have any questions or you're not sure about anything, just let me know. But I will, oh, hello, what's going on? I got an alert. But yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know, and I'm sure I'll be able to help you with that. And I'll put all the links underneath for the swatch books and the shares as well. But have a great day. I'm going to be super busy packing up catalogues and having fun, but I'm sure you'll hear from me soon. Thanks, everyone. Bella says goodbye. Bye, Bella. Bye. Okay, come on, outside.